Hello, this is Texas Toy Review, and today we have Diamond Select Toys, Dr. Peter Venkman of the Ghostbusters. Um, Dr. Venkman comes in a package just like the Marvel figures. I pretty much destroyed it, taking him out. He also comes with some set pieces, which we aren't reviewing today because, well, it's set piece to build the rooftop, but I don't have all the pieces, so there's no sense in reviewing it right now. I'll review them when I get them all. He comes with accessories. He comes with two hands, gloved hands, open palms. You can see there. And you can change out his wrist, or his hands at the wrist there. There's a little ball joint. He comes with a grasping flesh hand, as you can see, so he can probably hold that better than he is right now, but I haven't changed out his hands at all. And then he comes with a glove, two gloved grasping hands, so you can change them out and have him holding on to his ghost zapper with gloved hands. As well, he comes with his stream. Whoa! We don't want that to happen. Yes, he comes with his stream, which I will tell you, be very, 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 very careful with the end that goes into this clear piece. And something else you're going to want to watch out for, especially in the early releases, make sure that yours comes with this clear piece, otherwise you won't be able to attach it to this. Basically this just attaches to there. I've already had one broken on me as soon as it came out of the package, and Diamond Select was nice enough to send me another one, which I have not opened yet. But yeah, that's something you're definitely going to want to watch out for if you do decide to purchase these figures. As for Peter Venkman, one of the issues that you may run into is what you just saw. He doesn't stand entirely too well for a long period of time. These ankles don't hold him the greatest, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. I love the figures, but I wish that could have been done better, because yeah, that's not good. There's like this center of balance. He's kind of back heavy, so if you don't have those things perfect, then he's going to tumble. I've been using figure stands for them, and that has helped me a lot with him and Egon. Anyways, they don't stand entirely too well. As for the molding, the suit molding is great in my opinion. I think they could have done a little bit better on the head sculpt, but that's just my personal opinion. If you want to take a close-up, yeah, the head sculpt I think could have had some more detail, maybe make it look a little bit more like Bill Murray, but I think they did an excellent job on his jumpsuit and also his backpack, which has some really, 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 really nice paint apps on it. Gotta give kudos to them on that. And also to Diamond Select's customer service, because they respond very quickly. Lightning fast, actually. You see the Ghostbuster on his arm there. And yeah, comes in very well in a Venkman. See if we can zoom in there. Okay. This is as good as I'm gonna get. Alright. Yeah. So, like the figure. It's a good figure, but I wish it did stand better. That would be great. Yeah. For articulation. Mr. Venkman, Dr. Venkman, has articulation at the head. He can look to the side. He can do a full 360. Dr. Venkman can look up. Dr. Venkman can look down. He can turn his head to the side there. Let's move that up a little bit so you can see. Yeah, he can move his head, tilt his head to the side. For the shoulder, he can do the wind-up pitch. He can lift his arm about that high and come back down. These joints will most likely be tight when you get them. Alright, just to let you know, mine were pretty tight when I received them, so that's something you're going to want to know about. So when I first got them, I definitely put both fingers here and pushed the joint to move it, just so I wouldn't force anything or break anything, just in case. Not saying it would happen, because I was careful with mine, so I don't know if it would happen. But one thing I like is the extra touch of covering that joint with that arm pad. That's a pretty nice touch there. But yeah, you get about that much there, and that does swivel also. Really nice and tight. At the wrist, you get a swivel at the wrist, plus you get a tilt joint. Up here at the chest, you get some movement there. He can do a crunch, he can move back. And is that another joint in there? I can't tell if he has a second one at the waist or not. I can't see it moving. Alright. Then at the thigh, he can move up that far. He can move back that far. Then he has that joint that comes out. Get a twist at the thigh there, and double jointed knees, which I have not been able to move that bottom joint, and I'm not going to try to break it, but there is a joint there, and you may have to work through that, because like I said, these joints are very, very tight, and I hate trying to force joints. But yes, there we go. So you do get a double joint, and that's kind of what I was talking about at the elbow. These things do come pretty darn tight, so just be careful your first time moving them. At the foot, you get there, and you get that foot movement, and then you get a little bit of pivot also at ankle, so he can stand outward. I might be better off posing him like this. Might stand better. Let's see. Yes, he's doing the monster mash. Oh, shimmy shoop. Okay. As for this thing that's just hanging, oh yes, in his belt, his utility belt, he also comes with a walkie-talkie. Didn't want to forget that, sorry about that. But yeah, it's a walkie-talkie. No paint apps or anything. It's just molded. You see the antenna on it, then it has the lines going across there. That's the place to speak. But yeah, so that's his walkie-talkie, and just fits right in his utility belt. The utility belt, which they did a pretty good job. They got the green paint apps there. A little bit of a miss there. They got a green there and the red for that. Did a really good job on the silver and the buckle. Yeah. I'm really impressed with that backpack. I am. And you can see what looks like what looks like caution warning writing inside there. Really nice. Then you have your danger right there. Very impressed with that. I mean, that's very nice. Oh, these are stickers. Yeah, those are stickers. That's not. Yeah, so. Let me get that right up there. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with these guys. I really, really like them as Ghostbusters. Yeah, so I definitely recommend them, especially if you're a fan of Ghostbusters. These are your iconic Ghostbusters. Let me get him out of that pose. Oh, yes, this, his zapper. There's a little V on this, on the gun part, that you can see. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, you see that little V? That little V goes on to this right here. Doesn't hold on entirely great, but basically if you can take that V and just put it right there. See, it doesn't always hold, but yeah, it'll hold a little bit, but you may run into the problem if he shakes or something, that's gonna pop right out. I guarantee it. It doesn't always hold well. It doesn't take much to take it off, but it does hold there. So if any of you are wondering how you get it on the backpack, that is the spot. But yeah, I definitely recommend them. I love them, even though I do think they could have done a better job on the head sculpts. They didn't do an entirely bad job on the head sculpts, and I paid $24 for them, and I'm pretty pleased. The paint apps are pretty spot on there. There's only a few misses and bleeds, but as far as it goes, they're pretty accurate as far as their placement. The eyes look good, which is nice. They're looking straight at me, including the pupils for the most part. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you like the Ghostbusters, go out and grab Peter Venkman. This is Texas Toy Review, and if you like our review, please click like and subscribe to our page to see more of them. Yes, he comes with his stream, which I will tell you, be very, 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 very careful with the end that goes into this clear piece. And something else you're going to want to watch out for, especially in the early releases, make sure that yours comes with this clear piece, otherwise you won't be able to attach it to this, basically this chair. And you can change out his wrist, or his hands at the wrist there. There's a little ball joint. He comes with a grasping flesh hand, as you can see, so he can probably hold that better than he is right now, but I haven't changed out his hands at all. And then he comes with a glove, two gloved. Hello, this is Texas Toy Review, and today we have Diamond Select Toys, Dr. Peter Venkman of the Ghostbusters. Dr. Venkman comes in a package just like the Marvel figures. I pretty much destroyed it, taking him out. He also comes with some set pieces, which we aren't reviewing today because, well, it's set piece to build the rooftop, but I don't have all the pieces, so there's no sense in reviewing it right now. I'll review them when I get them all. He comes with accessories. He comes with two hands, gloved hands, open palms. You can see the grasping hands, so you can change them out and have him holding on to his ghost zapper with gloved hands. As well, he comes with his stream. Whoa! Oh, we don't want that to happen.